in a chapter called trigonometry. Today, the easiest part of the branch of trigonometry we are going to deal with. That is the trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. Very simple it is. Very simple means it is all 1 mark area it is, and anybody can able to understand. I start. See, here there is a right angled triangle. ABC is a right angled triangle and right angled at B. Right angled at B. Now see, this is angle A, B is 90 degree. This is angle C. We all know that in a right angled triangle, one angle is equal to 90 degrees. Other two angles are complementary angles. What is the meaning of the word complementary angles? Complement means 90. One angle is 30. The complement of 30 degrees is 60 degrees. 30 plus 60 is 90. Complement of 40 is 50 degrees. 40 plus 50 is 90. That is the idea of complementary angle. Now here there is an angle A. I mark this as A only. This is E. Then this should be the complement of A. Complement of A means 90 minus A. If this is A, this is 90 minus A. When you add these two, A plus 90 minus A plus A minus A cancels, you get 90. These two are complementary. Now for this two complementary angles, both of them are acute angles. Therefore, I define trigonometrical ratios. First I define the trigonometrical ratio of angle A. With respect to angle A, which is the opposite side? Tell me. BC is the opposite side. With respect to A, AB is the adjacent side. With respect to 90 degree, in this triangle ABC, AC is hypotenuse. Now we all know that how to define trigonometrical ratios. Very simple. I write now here. First I write sin A. Now my theta is A, right? Sin A is equal to, what is sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite by hypotenuse, which is equal to BC. BC by AC. BC by AC. Cos A. Cos A is equal to adjacent by hypotenuse. Adjacent is, which is adjacent? AB. AB by hypotenuse is AC. Next is tan A. Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Opposite is BC. Adjacent is AB. Then cosecant A. Cosecant A. What is cosecant A? Hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse is AC. Opposite is BC. Then secant A. Secant A is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent, which is hypotenuse AC. Adjacent is AB. And the last one is cotangent theta or cot theta. Cot A. Cot theta is equal to adjacent by opposite. Adjacent is AB. Opposite is BC. This is all the trigonometrical ratios with respect to angle A. Right? Now come back to the diagram. In this right angle triangle, A and 90 minus A are complementary angle, I told you. Both are acute angles. With respect to A, this is opposite. This is AB is adjacent and AC is the hypotenuse. Now, I consider this angle. What is this angle? 90 minus A. Now I remove this. With respect to 90 minus A, which is opposite? AB is opposite. Right? This is opposite. With respect to 90 minus A, BC is adjacent. And as usual, AC should be the hypotenuse because angle B is 90 degrees. Now, with respect to 90 minus A, I define the trigonometrical ratios once again, right? Come here. Now I write, see, sin 90 minus A, sin 90 minus A, sin theta is equal to what? Opposite by hypotenuse. Which is the opposite side with respect to 90 minus A? 90 minus A, the opposite side is AB and hypotenuse is AC. I write cos 90 minus A, that is adjacent by hypotenuse. Which is the adjacent side for 90 minus A? BC. Hypotenuse is AC. Now I write tan 90 minus A. What is tan theta? Tan theta is equal to opposite by adjacent. Opposite side for 90 minus A is AB and adjacent side is BC. Then cosecant 90 minus A. Cosecant theta is equal to hypotenuse by opposite. Hypotenuse is AC. With respect to 90 minus A, the opposite is AB. The next comes secant 90 minus A. Secant theta is equal to hypotenuse by adjacent. And hypotenuse is AC. Adjacent for 90 minus A is BC. The last one is cotangent 90 minus A, cot 90 minus A. Cot theta is equal to adjacent by opposite. Which is the adjacent side for 90 minus A? That is BC. And opposite is AB. See, I list out all the 6 trigonometrical ratios with respect to angle A, with respect to angle 90 minus A. Now, this is the time for us to analyze. Simplest thing it is. Now I analyze. I start using some different colors. You can able to understand. See, sin A is equal to BC by AC. BC by AC is equal to sin A. Now here I see where is BC by AC. BC by AC I want. This is not BC by AC. See, this is BC by AC. This is BC by AC. Therefore, these two values are same. These two values are same. Here BC by AC I got it for sin A. Here BC by AC I got it for cos 90 minus A. Therefore, my inference is sin A value is same as cos 90 minus A. Sin A value is same as cos 90 minus A. Sin A is equal to cos 90 minus A. That means to say that sin 30 is equal to cos 60. 90 minus 30 is 60. I go back again. Now I mark AB by AC. AB by AC is here. AB by AC is for cos A. Now I search where is AB by AC in that line. AB by AC is here. Therefore, this AB by AC and this AB by AC is same. Here I got AB by AC for what? Cos A. Here I got AB by AC for sin 90 minus A. Therefore, what I say write is cos A is equal to sin 90 minus A. See, sin A is equal to cos 90 minus A. Therefore, sin theta and cos theta are complementary angles. Same way, cos A is equal to sin 90 minus A. Right? If you are able to understand this, again you can easily write. See, BC by AB. BC by AB is here. Where is BC by AB? BC by AB is here. Therefore, tan A is equal to cot 90 minus A. Similarly, cosecant A is equal to AC minus BC. AC minus BC. Where is AC minus BC? Here. Therefore, cosecant A is equal to secant 90 minus A. Similarly, AC by AB is equal to secant A. Where is AC by AB? Here AC. Therefore, secant A is equal to cosecant 90 minus A. The last one is AB by BC. AB by BC is here. Therefore, cot A is equal to tan 90 minus A. Cot A is equal to tan 90 minus A. Very simple it is. You have to analyze this, right? I write this again. See, sin A is equal to cos 90 minus A. Cos A is equal to sin 90 minus A. Tan A is equal to cot 90 minus A. Similarly, cot A is equal to tan 90 minus A. Cosecant A is equal to secant 90 minus A. Secant A is equal to cosecant 90 minus A. There is no doubt at all, because secant and cosecant, what is the full form of secant and cosecant? It is secant theta, complement of secant theta. These two are complementary angles. Cosecant and secant are complementary angles. Tan and cot are complementary angles. Complement of tan is cot. Complement of cot is tan. Simply, then complement of sine is cos. Complement of cos is sine. Therefore, these are the 6 equations or relations we have to remember to solve the problems based on complementary angles. I repeat once again. Sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. Tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. Secant theta is equal to cosecant 90 minus theta. Cosecant theta is equal to secant 90 minus theta. What I told is, it is listed here. Sin theta, the complement of sin theta is cos theta. Sin theta is equal to cos 90 minus theta. Similarly, cos theta is equal to sin 90 minus theta. Tan and cot are complementary angles. Therefore, tan theta is equal to cot 90 minus theta. Cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. And cosecant and secant are complementary angles. Cosecant theta is equal to secant 90 minus theta. Secant theta is equal to cosecant 90 minus theta. We can alternate, we can change. If sine is given, we can write in the form of cos. If cos is given, we can write in the form of a sine. Similarly, tan is given, it can be converted into cot. Similarly, cosecant as secant. See, how simple problems they are. I tell you, this is the easiest problem in the textbook. Nobody can think more easier problem than this. See, evaluate sin 18 degrees cos 72 degrees. Sin 18 degrees divided by cos 72 degrees. Means what? You have to identify the values of these two. Here, sin is given, here cos is given. If I wanted to evaluate, I wanted to make both as sine or both as cos. Now, what is there given? Sine given, right? What I do is, sine 18 degrees, I wanted to change. What I do is, sine 18 degrees is there. That 18 degrees I write like this. Sine, instead of 18 degrees, I write 90 minus 72. See, why I written 90 minus 72? 90 minus 72 is 18. Therefore, instead of 18 degrees, I written 90 minus 72 divided by, here I don't change anything. Here I simply write cos 70. That is given cos 70. Now, according to the formula, Sin 90 minus theta. Theta is 72. Sin 90 minus theta is what? Cos theta. Sin 90 minus theta is equal to what? I write here. Sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Here what is theta here? 72. Therefore this becomes, the numerator becomes cos 72. Cos sin 90 minus 72 is equal to cos 72 divided by cos 72. Now you tell me. Both are same, and both are same, I can cancel. The evaluated number is 1. The value of sin 18 divided by cos 72 is 1. You can solve this problem in another way also. What we can do? Keep this sin 18 as it is. Cos 72 can be written as cos 90 minus 18. Cos 90 minus 18 is sin 18. Sin 18, sin 18, cancel, you get 1. Either you can change the numerator or denominator. Usually we go for the numerator. See here, there is one more problem. Tan 26 degrees divided by cot 64 degrees. I start with the numerator. I know that tan 26 number, I write as tan, I want 26. It can be written as tan 90 minus 64. If you subtract 64 by 90, you get 26. Instead of 26, I written 90 minus 64 divided by cot 64. Here I don't change. Denominator I don't change. Right? What is tan 90 minus theta? Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Therefore, tan 90 minus 64 is equal to cot 64. Cot 64 divided by cot 64. Cot 64 are equal. Therefore, I cancel it out. I get the answer. This problem also you can solve another way. Keep the numerator as it is. Denominator 64 is there. Cot 90 minus 26 right. Then it becomes cot 90 minus theta. Cot 90 minus theta is tan theta. Tan here you get tan 26. Both are same. Cancel it out, you get 1. Very simple. This is all 1 mark questions. You can get it in the multiple choice or something like that. Right? Another 2 problems. See children, these are all problems of the textbook. Therefore, while solving this, you write it down. Don't ask for the notes. This is itself is the notes. We are solving the problem on the blackboard. You write it down. Maths can be learned only by writing, not by reading. If we give printed notes, you simply read. Now you have to write it down. Right? Simple problems there. Cos 48 degrees minus sin 42 degrees. This is cos, this is sin. Any one you have to take and change. What I do is I change the first one. Cos 48 degrees is given. We are talking about the complementary angles. Therefore, cos 90 minus, to get 48 degrees, I should subtract 42, isn't it? 90 minus 42 is 48. Minus sin 42. This is as it is, I get. Now, cos 90 minus theta. Cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. What is theta here? 42. Therefore, this is sin 42. Try to understand. Cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. This is theta. This is 90. 90 minus theta. Minus sin 42. Both are degrees. Right? Sin 42 minus sin 42. Plus and minus. Equal minus equal is equal to 0. The value of this one is 0. Same way, you see here. Cosecant 31 degrees minus secant 59 degrees. You have to change any one of this. I change the first one. Cosecant 31 degrees to get. From 90, how much to subtract? I write cosecant 90 minus 59. You can get a clue here also. 90 minus 59 is 31. Minus secant 59. Secant 59. Cosecant 90 minus theta. This becomes a theta. Cosecant 90 minus theta is secant theta. then it becomes secant theta. Theta is 59 minus secant 59. Equal minus equal, cancel. Equals equal. Simple portion of this particular exercise is, there are two problems here. First one is, show that tan 48 degrees into tan 23 degrees into tan 42 degrees into tan 67 degrees is equal to 1. Now you have to think a trick, that's all. You have to think a trick. What I do is, 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Out of 4, 2 angles I convert into cot. Then I simplify, I get 1. You should not change all the 4. You have to change any 2 of them, any 2 into cot. Now 48 degrees is the tan 48 degrees. What I do is, LHS, this is left hand side and this is right hand side. I wanted to simplify the left hand side to get the value of the right hand side. Therefore, it is better. I write left hand side. What is there in the left hand side? Tan 48 degrees, tan 23 degrees, tan 42 degrees, tan 67 degrees, right? Now what I do is, I use these two, I change to cot. This I keep it as it is. Before changing into cos, it is better to change the angle, 48 degrees. To get 48 degrees, how much you have to subtract from the 90? That you have to think. Tan, I think 90 minus 42, isn't it? 90 minus 42 is 48 into tan 23. To get 23, tan 90, how much you have to subtract from 90? 67. I get a clue here also, right? Tan 23 is written as 90 minus 67. 48 is written as 90 minus 42 into, I keep these two as it is. Tan 42, tan 67, right? Tan 90 minus theta, tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. Therefore, it becomes cot 42 into tan 90 minus theta is cot theta, therefore it becomes cot 67, tan 42 as it is, tan 67 as it is, right? Now we know that tan and cot are reciprocals. Cot 42 can be written as 1 by tan 42. They are reciprocals. Cot 42 can be written as 1 by tan 42 into cot 67 can be written as 1 by tan 67 into these two aspects, tan 42, tan 67. Now next, tell me what we have to do to get 1. We have to get 1, no? Tan 42 cancels. Tan 67 cancels. We get 1. 1 is the RHS. Therefore, our problem is over. I repeat once again. There are 4 terms are given. All of them are tan. We have to equate the value of this 4 tan to 1. Out of 4, 2 tan I convert into cot. And I know that cot is nothing but the reciprocal of the tan. Then I can cancel, I get the RHS value. Right? Now we go to the next problem of the same main. Here, show that cos 38 degrees, cos 52 degrees minus sin 38 degrees, sin 52 degrees is equal to 0. This is the LHS part. This is the RHS part. Tell me, any guess what I can do? Here also 4 things are there. Here what I do is, I change this part. Cos is there. If I change, it becomes sin. This also becomes sin. This is sin as it is, I keep. Both are sin. Then I cancel, I get 0. Right? I use that trick. I start with the LHS. What is there in the LHS? cos 38 degrees cos 52 degrees minus sin 38 degrees sin 52 degrees, right? Now I change this. If I change this, this becomes what? Sin. This is sin, this is also sin. I can cancel, I get 0. Or you can do one more thing. Keep this as it is. Change this. If you change this one, this becomes cos. Then cos cancel. Same thing. Now I change it first. Cos. Instead of 38 degrees, I write 90 minus. How much I should subtract from 90 to get 38? 52. 90 minus 52 is 38. Then cos. To get 52, how much to subtract from the 90? 38. Minus. This I keep it as it is. Sin 38 into sin 52. Now you know the formula. Cos 90 minus theta. Theta is 52. Cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Sin 52 into cos 90 minus theta is sin theta. Sin 38 minus sin 38 into sin 52. See, both are same, but don't get confused. The sin 52 into sin 38. This is sin 38 into sin 52. Complement. This is what is known as commutative property of multiplication. A into B can be written as B into A. Right? Both are same. I cancel this. I get 0. 0 is given in the RHS. Now I see that both the problems again. The first problem of the same name, 4 terms are given of tan. I change the 2 terms into cot. Then cot is the reciprocal of tan. I cancel it out. I got 1. The second one under what is that given is cos sin. Cos I change to sin. This sin I keep it as it is. Same minus same is equal to 0. Same cancels, same becomes 1. Same minus same becomes 0. That is the difference between these two problems. This problem is already came for the public examination. Important problem it is. What they are given is, if tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18, where 2a is an acute angle, find the value of a. 2a is an acute angle. This is always the theta should be acute. To represent that one, they have mentioned 2a is an acute angle. Now, use your brain. Simple it is. Because some of the things you have to guess. One problem can be solved by many number of ways. You have to get a trick, that much only. See now, this problem I can take this one and solve. I can take this one and solve. Tan 2a to get, see here LHS part we have a tan, RHS part we have cot. The trick is, both the places we should have same. If tan is here, there should be also tan in the RHS. Or make this as cot, then both the places we get cot. For that one, any trick you can use. See, tan 2a to get, tan 2a to make it as cot. It should be written as cot 90 minus 2a, right? Cot 90 minus 2a is nothing but tan 2a. Cot 90 minus theta is equal to tan theta. Therefore, tan 2a can be written as cot 90 minus 2a. I write that one. This is the given part. Or you may think, sir, don't want, I do in different manner. I keep this one as it is. I change this to tan. This can also be changed into tan. Tan 90 minus of a minus 18. Since there is a binomial, 90 minus of you have to write. Why to have a complication? I change this. This is given. Now what I do is, tan 2a, instead of tan 2a, I write cot 90 minus 2a. We all know that cot 90 minus 2a is tan 2a is equal to, here I don't change. Here I keep cot A minus 80. Both sides should not change. One side change, both becomes cot. This cot 90 minus 2A is equal to cot A minus 18. Therefore, 90 minus 2A, the value of 90 minus 2A should be same as the value of A minus 18, because both the places cot. Don't say that I remove the cot, cancel, no. Cot A is equal to cot A, therefore A is equal to A, like that, right? 90 minus 2A is equal to A minus 18. What we have to do now? Tell me. Minus 2A I transfer to this side, 18 to this side, right? Then it becomes 90. I push this one to that side, I bring 18 to this side. 90 plus 18, right? Minus 18 becomes what? Plus 18 is equal to 2A minus 2A to this side. It becomes 2A. And here there is 1A plus A. See? 90 plus 18 is equal to 2A plus A. 90 plus 18 is what? 90 plus 18 is 108 equals 2A plus A is 3A. 108 is equal to 3A, right? Now I write it here also. If 108 is equal to 3A, then A is equal to 108 by 3. 108 by 3. Now I have to cancel. You can cancel, no? 108 by 3. 3 3s are 9. 1 is left 18. 3 6 are 18. A is equal to 36 degrees. The value of A is equal to what? 36 degrees. We cross verify. Is this answer is right or not? To cross verify, I have given this. Where 2A is an acute angle means A we got it as 30 degrees. You make it as 2A. If you make it 2A, it becomes what? 72. 72 should be an acute angle. Is it 72 degrees is acute angle? Yes. Anything less than 90 is an acute angle. Therefore, our answer is right. A is equal to 36 degrees. I repeat once again. What they are given is tan 2A is equal to cot A minus 18. I wanted to find the value of A. Both sides I written. Here tan is there, here cot is there. Here this tan is converted into cot. Both sides cot became. Therefore, theta is equal to theta. The mathematics, simple. Transferring, find the value of A. A is equal to 36. Verification is the double of A, 2A is an acute angle. Double of A is 72. 72 is an acute angle. Our answer is right.
Assignment number 50. This is the 50th assignment. First question is express sin 30 degrees in terms of cos. Second question is evaluate sin 15 degrees divided by cos 75 degrees is minus cosecant 26 degrees divided by secant 64 degrees. Third question is show that cot 48 degrees into cot 23 degrees into cot 42 degrees into cot 67 degrees is equal to 1. This type of problem I solved with the tan theta. Now I have given cos theta. Fourth question, same type of question. Show that cosecant 15 degrees, cosecant 40 degrees into cos 75 degrees into cos 50 degrees is equal to 1. Fifth question, if sin 2A is equal to cos of A minus 15 degrees, find the value of A. See children, today I have given the portion or syllabus for unit test 4. Unit test 4 is on Sunday morning 6 to 7. See the portion and get ready for the test. Thank you.